It's funny that Akademiks try to pin this on Kendrick fans, but Akademiks just made Kendrick way more credible.
Look, I remember back in the day, trying to get that paper each and every single way. Niggas say they sliding, but they know that we don't play. And they talking murder, but I see that every day. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Say I remember.
What up, YouTube? How's it going? What's good? This is your boy, 1993, back at it again with another video. Let's get it. In this video, we are doing a reaction to Screwface John, and this is AkaDiddy. This is a diss towards DJ Akademiks after all the nastiness that Akademiks was doing. All the nastiness. If you don't know, Akademiks was on a Discord little chat call, whatever, with him, a bunch of friends, and this 15-year-old. And they were having some very inappropriate conversations with a 15-year-old, talking about sexual stuff with him, involving not only men, grown men at that, but grown women as well, with this kid. And the kid was on his shit. He was like, "Yo, that ain't for me. I'm 15. Why would I be getting into this type of activities? Like these are grown adults that you're talking about. That's grooming, PDF activities. I'm not for that." But they just kept going. They kept going. And mind you, these people are like 30 plus years old, having these type of conversations with a 15-year-old. Nasty. But yeah, Screwface dropped a diss track towards Akademiks regarding all this stuff. So without further ado, let's hop into this reaction.
I bring you the final installment of what we're now referring to as the autopsy of a bad body.
Yep, absolutely. We not taking our foot off of these sickos' necks. We packing up anyone who messes with kids. Absolutely. Absolutely. All these sickos gotta go.
I gotta talk to you. The Akadiddy strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene from Mice and Men. Let's slow it down for my revenge. You about to die again. This ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of men go sexualize a champ? Or you was trolling? These the type of jokes that make you smile? It's sickening. He's 15. Is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down. Maybe because I'm a
Screw already coming out swinging and reading the child book, the little Tyler book is crazy, but it hits. It hits. Yeah, I don't know how anybody can spin that, like having those conversations with a 15-year-old and you a grown ass man. And the craziest thing is, like, it's not like a rare thing. I'm pretty sure that happens a lot, actually. That happens way more than it needs to. Craziness. And problem is, because when we think about, like, I would say the issue when it comes to that is we take those type of conversations and those type of topics as far as it goes for, like, grooming, PDF activities and such like that, sexual harassment, stuff like that. When it comes to boys and men, it's taken less serious, and mostly by men is taken less serious, and that's where conversations like that, people can feel comfortable having those type of conversations on top of, like, without even necessarily being like on some real pedo stuff. It's just people will feel comfortable having those conversations because we do not look at those type of conversations the same way as we would do with young girls. It's an unfortunate double standard that we have, that which needs to be changed. Like that's one of those double standards that has to go away. Like those type of conversations just shouldn't be having with children, especially if you were a grown man.
Father now, predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when you're offensive. He's about to die again, this ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of man go sexualize a child? Or you was trolling, these the type of jokes that make you smile? It's sickening, he's 15, is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down, maybe cause I'm a father now. Predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child. But it's okay cause you paid him right, take him to trial. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents. My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not.
My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. I see you. That was a good bar.
Pimps be saying that's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents. My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Them things you said about bad baby are gonna haunt you now. AkaDiddy strikes again.
Yep.
You talked about Freddie Gibbs, kid, that's gotta end. Cause that's gonna make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him, wanna be him? Do you talk to him? Or is his lack of affection why you...
That is definitely a definitely good question. That is a definitely good question. Like, where's your pops at, Akademiks? Like, what kind of man was he? Like, was he not around, or was he like also on some of that weirdo behavior? Because usually men that are on that type of time, either one, doesn't have a father in their life, or two, their dad in their life wasn't the man that he should have been. Because I just think about like my own dad. Oh my God. The looks he would have gave me if he would have seen that I was having conversations like that with a young boy, oh man, I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine the disgust my father would have in me if I was in this situation. So it's just like, that's a very valid question that Scru brought up. Like, where's your pops at?
A Freddie Gibbs, kid, that's gotta end. Cause that's gonna make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him, wanna be him? Do you talk to him? Or is his lack of affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time? I know it bothers him. Probably see his dad yelling at him when Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously. Told us he was sexually trolling, I was like, fam. Saucy Santana trolled you when you cried on cam. That kid acted more mature than your whole camp. Damn.
I did not pay attention. I usually don't pay attention to these type of things, but I should have watched that clip. But it's just like, you got trolled by Saucy Santana, you cry on cam. Ooh, that's a bad look, my guy. It's a bad look.
And I trolled you when you cried on cam. That kid acted more mature than your whole camp. Damn, let me find out Nora's more of a man. And it don't matter if he a boy. What kind of excuse is that? You don't see the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect Trash to be around the sewer rat. R.I.P. Newski. When he died, you called that boy a...
I expect Trash to hang around a sewer rat. Talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yeah, I remember Ak used to be Superman for Tekashi 6ix9ine as well. Super ride for him.
Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect Trash to be around the sewer rat. R.I.P. Newski. When he died, you called that boy a coon. How'd you get Dirk up in a room without you getting boomed? You blew up off disrespect, laughing at the wars of feuds. Niggas getting mortal wounds. Why you getting all the views? Don't apologize for war on Chirac, that's not the move. If you really sorry, take it down. That's what you not gonna do. The alcoholic strikes again. Hennessy's really your enemy, it is not your friend. You need the shit to speak your shit, but when's it all gonna end? It's like your whole career you just been on an awful bench. You awful cringe, and we know all your friends conditional. They say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful, it's lit for you. Drake got you buzzing like a Lil B. Shit, all it costed was your credibility. Nipsey said that you was gonna self-destruct literally. The fact that he ain't here to see it's really killing me. Damn.
Yeah, Nip was definitely on it. Nip was definitely on it type of shit with with both Ak and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Funny enough. Damn, man. Again, R.I.P. Nip.
I hate it had to be this way. Till I think of what was Zia say. Nasty nigga, your downfall is our joy. And now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Nobody really likes you, my nigga, let's not be coy. They don't choose you, they just use you, let's put it all on the floor. If nobody ever told you, I'ma tell it to you raw. If you ain't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are. Now the problem is you built too many enemies for sure. Is the money really worth not going outside anymore? Cause you scared some little boy from Chicago with little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4?
Yo, Scru was going in, man. Scru was going in. Not only talking about the weirdo behavior, but the shit. All this is weirdo behavior, but the stuff that got Akademiks on doing the war on Chirac. Now, I never watched that stuff. I don't want to watch that stuff. It would be nice to watch it for proper context, but I don't want to. But just to hear the sentiments from like Scru and like I was saying a little bit ago. Vic Mensa, who was on his ass when he went up to the Complex show. Damn, I can't even remember what that show was called, but it was him and Joe Button. But Vic Mensa was on Akademiks' ass about that. That war on Chirac, pretty much what made Akademiks, making light on situations in the violence in Chicago. Just real cornball stuff. Real cornball stuff, yeah. Screwface is highlighting it all.
I go with little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4. Damn. And an apology is frivolous. When you was in your 30s when you did the shit. You was preying on his innocence.
Facts.
You know your legacy is villainous.
Facts.
When they tell your story, you'll be feeling this. Cause you ain't famous, dog, you infamous. And maybe no woman wanna give you kids, but if they did, what you did would get you sick, bitch. Even if they didn't, they still should, man. Everything is election. You know how these niggas
be. If Max said he wanted to try to do, would you let you?
No.
Why not?
Why?
You always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside. Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
Nasty behavior. Nasty behavior. Nasty work.
You know, we just gotta let him self-destruct because he's on the path.
Absolutely, Nip. All right, and that was Screwface John, AkaDiddy, and man, that was a hard track. That was a hard track, and hopefully, this is the permanent downfall of Akademiks because he's been losing a lot of sponsors and stuff like that. Got permanently banned from Twitch, but knowing how things go, unfortunately, this will not be the downfall of Akademiks. Like, he may have like a minor setback, but unfortunately, he will have a bounce back because there are going to be people that support him no matter what, and that's for real. That's the only thing that matters is if you have your core audience, they'll keep you carried. They'll keep carrying you throughout anything. So unfortunately, Akademiks is not gonna end, and he's gonna continue on being DJ Akademiks, but it's just his nastiness will probably be a little bit more covert and not easily exposed. That's just the ugly truth. But other than that, yeah, Screwface, he did his thing. He did his thing, definitely. I love this track. Very, 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 very good diss. Very, very good diss towards Akademiks. Yeah, with that, that's going to be the end of this video, and I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace.